We're going to go back into some GBL. Yeah, we'll play with our standard team. This is my go-to team. I'd like to get a few sets in today. I don't think I'm going to play that much, but maybe 3 sets, 2 or 3 sets, depending on how it's going. And then probably switch over and play some Scarlet. I'd really like to get to 100 shinies and living deck shinies in Scarlet today, and that's going to require some time. So let's jam some GBL with our team. If you've got a team redemption, you'd like to see a specific team, feel free to submit it. If you're on Patreon and want to see a specific team, just let me know. And we'll jam some teams today. All right, Elite Beast. Congrats, Max. Metacham. Okay. The old medical ham. All right, Don Schuster. So this is a matchup that we can win, but don't cleanly win. The question here is, with that shield, are they going to bait? Yeah, I mean, it's not exactly a bait. Okay, that's a good catch. That's a good catch, but it does help us because we actually have a better... matchup for that Metacham. So, Fancy, what do you mean? It is fixed. The game's working as intended when it comes to how fast moves perform. It is the intended behavior of the game that if you throw moves on cycle, if you throw moves on what's it called? We should have actually probably taken another Shadow Ball here. Well, we'll get it. Oh, I would love to get this Earthquake off. That's really well timed by our opponent, by the way. Our opponent was counting our mud shots, so good on them. Counter mud shots, win CMP. Like I said, we actually have a better... Oh yeah, no, this is great. This is obviously great for us. So our opponent definitely gave up quite a bit by swapping into that Knocked Owl. I think because of the fact that they really didn't, like, they probably should not have done that. I think I can tank any of these moves pretty cleanly. Thunderbolt does what? Yeah, we're fine. We're going to have to shield a Surf, I think. Yeah, we are going to shield this. I don't believe there's any real chance that the switch timer's up. No, there's no chance that the switch timer's up. I'm actually pretty impressed that I've of all the shiny Dittos that I've gotten, I've never actually fast caught one. I've always, for some reason, I've actually watched the shiny Ditto animation twice. Somehow. You're not psychic. I guess fishing for a debuff there maybe lets an Ice Punch do more, but I don't think this is going to work out for you, friend. GG's. I think our opponent needed to not switch out of that lead. Unfortunately, like, so the catch is good, right? Catching on Knocked Owl is good. It takes a fairly even Metacham Venusaur matchup and flips it when it comes back around. The problem is if I have another Metacham counter, a better one on my team, like a Sableye, which is not an uncommon option, and you also have something that cannot match up against Venusaur, you're really doing yourself a massive disservice by letting me line my Venusaur up on your Lantern. So I just don't think that they could have swapped. Was it clever to catch a move? Yeah, but they can only do that if their entire team is fighting against Venusaur, and that was not the case. It's not the case. Yeah, but Coach K had energy, so that was never going to happen. All right, Team Tree for Don Schuster. Thank you, friend. Let's see. Oh, Ampharos's move pool has gotten silly. It's gotten silly now. All right. Killua. Good luck, friend. Trevenant into Stunfisk. All right. Well, I mean, it's our best Stunfisk counter. In theory. In theory. Let's see what they want to do. Okay. No shields, fine. Oh, god damn it. So, unfortunately, this is our worst case scenario where they have this Trevenant back here. And our team is real bad against Trevenant. Okay. Look, I'm looking to leverage the old shield advantage here. Yeah, Team Tree is bad against the other tree. Team Tree is quite bad against opposing trees, and we will struggle if they shield this again. Okay, they did not shield again. That is good. Oh, no. Can we get the rock slide? Okay, we do. Y'all, we've got a problem. We've got a problem. There's a lot of resisting counter going on here. There's a lot of resisting counter going on here. Oh, okay. Well, if they get to an earthquake here, obviously we lose. But if they rock slide me, you know, there might be... Okay. There might be an angle here. I swear to God, if they don't shield this... Oh my God, they didn't shield it. No! We could have won through a shield with the meteor beam. Oh. I should have listened to you, Don Schuster. I should have listened. I should have listened. That was about as bad a matchup as we could have possibly seen for that team, though. Truly, that was absolutely tragic for that team. Yeah, in the bin with you. In the bin with you, team. Thanks for the redemption, Don Schuster. We tried. We tried. They really did try and give us that game, and we just... I mean, they probably 50-50 called that bluff. Venusaur mirror, you say, with it being shadow. I don't know that the shadow makes a difference here, just as a heads up. I truly don't think it makes a difference. Yo! Tony with the 2 months. Let's go. Roll that beautiful butt footage for the resub. Thank you, friends. Okay, hold up. So they frenzy planted me. Which is fine. It's kind of irrelevant. We've just gotten started, Tony. We're rolling through. It's kind of irrelevant, right? Okay. There's the sludge roll. Okay. I'm taking shield advantage here. Because we get Sableye up a shield with a running start. So, like, show me your best answer to this. Show me your best answer to this. Okay. Let's apply some pressure here. Hmm. Yeah, surf me? Fine. What I'm trying to figure out here is, like, so I have, like, a gut feeling their Backmon is going to be pretty good against Stunfisk. That's kind of where I'm at right now. But it doesn't have to be. Ah, nope. It's great against Sableye, though. So they were definitely in a position where, where they didn't, I don't think they wanted to show that, but I think you probably need to put it in. Yeah, there's not going to shield. GG's. So lucky us. I mean, they yeah, they had switch advantage, right? They could have brought that in. I think they probably still lose to Stunfisk in that case. But obviously, I don't really know why they played that the way that they did. I don't really know why they played that the way that they did. I think they were trying to hopefully hide the Grand Bull and hope that I didn't have a charm counter and they could just, like, get a shield and then run through it, but didn't happen. Toxicroak. Fuck. Okay. Sure. That is among the worst possible leads for us. Among the worst. God, that's really fast. I think it's a Mud Bomb. Yeah. It's fine. We basically are doing the same thing. This thing's so squishy that Frenzy Plants actively do quite a lot. Right? So we can kind of just like... Oh, yeah, that's fine. We do the same thing. Unfortunately, we're not up a shield this time, so, you know, we don't get the advantage there, but what we do hope is that our backline mucks with them now, right? Okay. I think we're going to go ahead and go to Stunfisk here and see what happens. Still. Ferrothorn, okay. Okay. There's a lot of shields left in this game. There's a lot of shields left in this game. What does Power Up do to us? Let's see if we can get them to, how do they want to handle this? Oh, they still don't want a shield. Okay. Ah, bummer. Our problem here is that the Noctowl matchup is just so awkward for us, right? Because we don't do any fast move damage, right? And they have quite a bit of energy. I think we're shielding kind of everything at this point. Landing a return is good. I don't think they're gonna let us do that though. I don't think they're gonna let us do that. I think we just shield because it's how the math is gonna work out here. That, like, we're gonna get both our shields back. Part of me wants to YOLO the return. But I think they're priced into shielding, but I don't think it matters. I think because we need 2 more charge moves, I think we'll die to a sky attack plus wing attacks. Right? To there. Yeah. That's kind of a bummer. All right, GG. Our opponent had a really good lead into our team, and then we didn't really have a plan. Like, our back line was okay, but obviously switch advantage was nice for them. We would have much rather had switch advantage there. But playing from behind there also would have been bad, so I don't actually know that switch advantage would have done us that much good. That would have been a tricky game to win. Would have been a tricky game to win. Lantern, that is among the best possible leads for us. Let's go. I do not know necessarily that this is a good matchup. I just didn't really... I just want to try and... Okay, they're shielding. Do they shield and earthquake me? That just seems so greedy. No, they're going to Night Slash. They're going to double Night Slash. Okay. I mean, obviously, they want switch advantage more than anything, right? And they know it. They probably two shield. They know that there's no world where they're beating our... Okay, no, that's fine. Okay. Oh, would have been nice. All right, well, unfortunately, we have to put the Venusaur in against this. It's our best Metacham answer. Do they Psychic me, though? Ice Punch me. Yep, okay. Stunfisk can hold its own against Lantern just fine. I'm not worried about that. And then we're definitely shielding the next thing. Right? Now this is perfect. This has really played out exactly how I want. We're still going to be able to threaten the Lantern. And we're still going to... We still have shield parity. Like, this is just... Let's put our opponent in pretty much the worst spot possible. Yeah, there's the shield. I think it's actually still correct to shield this. We're going to get another Frenzy Plant off. And they need, like... how many? They need, like, 3 Surfs to kill the Stunfisk. Which they're not going to get to anyway. GG's. They didn't even see it. They didn't even get to see the Stunfisk. Hey. What's up, Romero? Thank you for the 25 months of Prime. Let's go. Roll that beautiful butt footage for the resub. Thank you, friend. I appreciate it. Let's go. Thank you kindly.